Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, this is going to be a test for the Eredivisie Player of the Month because I'm not sure how many people are interested in these cards. The reason why I'm doing this review in particular, it's because it's for the Simmons card, right? So because it's for him, and he's like a pretty hyped player in real life, we're going to see how that does, right? So with Simmons, he's 5'6", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. So they could have given him the weak foots, to be fair, but it is what it is, right? I don't really think that'd be a problem because people don't really use Eredivisie that often anyways. It's only people that like to make the Dutch teams that enjoy to use these types of cards. Playmaker, outside foot shot, technical dribbler, a lot of very good traits to work with if you're using him specifically in the cam position, right? Because with this card's in-game abilities, he's going to have 99 acceleration with 98 for sprint speed, which is pretty fast, but you also have to remember that he's pretty short as well. So his lunge to go for those certain runs, it's not going to be like Mbappe, you know what I'm saying, with the body type and stuff. He's a smaller player. He's probably going to be like really quick with the ball at his feet, and when he's running, it's probably gonna be like very close control, but I don't expect it to be like I'm gonna pass every single defender every single time, you know. Shooting on the card is gonna be in a good area. With the Hunter chemistry style, the card is formatted for it because you put the shooting to be in the 90 area. Pace is going to be perfect, and then you have really good passing capabilities for base card stats, right? So some very good stuff there. Dribbling on the card, also going to be in a good area considering the fact that he is 5'6" with a short and lean body type, not lean minus. The dribbling should come off pretty decently for the most part, right? Defensive stats, he actually has some, which is kind of a W, because if you actually want to give this card a shadow chemistry style and you want to use him as your attacking oriented center mid, you could totally do that if you want, but I feel like if you're actually going to use him in the team, generally speaking, it's going to be a card that you use on the Hunter chemistry style, depending on how you format your squad in general. But this, you know, the few defensive stats that he has is definitely a plus to have. And then for physical, he's got an 83 for stamina, which again suggests that you may want to use him specifically in that cam position, with a 91 for aggression, working with the pace that he has. So a lot of very interesting variables with these types of cards. This definitely looks like a very usable version of himself because obviously he has the 84 rated inform card, which I guess people who are going for sentimental value would have used, but obviously the stat difference between this and the player of the month is pretty big for usability in the game, right? It is nice that they at least gave him the 4-star skill moves. It's definitely a plus for the card, but I feel like they could have definitely given the weak foot too. I've noticed something with EA in regards to giving weak foot and skill move adjustments. So this card is 4-star, 4-star, but this card is 5-star, 4-star, which is the lower rated version as a featured team of the week, right? So with the new card not being featured, they didn't give him the skill move. So they have the possibilities and the potential to do these types of things, but they just choose not to, right? A 4-star weak foot wouldn't have been a horrible thing to give him, especially for people that want to have fun with these types of teams, right? But what okay? Yeah, so traits, again, technical dribbler, outside foot shot, you know, a lot of very good stuff to work with. He is going to be an explosive player, so it should be interesting to try out regardless, right? In game, guys, we'll be using him in the striker position as well as the cam position in the 4-2-3-1. I didn't really mess with the instructions too much. Honestly, if I was going to really mess with it, it would be this, right? Stay back while attacking, because people love to counterattack through ball all the time, right? So yeah, we'll be switching between him and the striker position and the cam position, and we'll see what he's like. Hopefully he's a beast.
How do you see this one going? Well, Derek, when looking forward to this,
Yo, look at his hair in game, eh? That blonde looks sick.
Central midfield, and then attack. Eric Cantona plays alongside Alexander Isak.
Oh, I couldn't get the green on it.
Young making his debut for his new club. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today? Well, it's certainly
That one we got. That one we got. Nice. Good finesse shot.
Can they make one of these passes count?
More power on that we would have gotten for sure.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
First time pass. Nice. All roll driven. Touch. Shot across. No goal. Didn't get the green on it. Got to get those greens for the power behind the strikes. Gonna call him close here. Touch. That one was actually going pretty good. Yeah, see how it's more through the middle area? You got to hit it on a green for it to really hit the side. That's a direct. Yeah. If it's a direct, very few times does it actually go into the back of the net. It's just kind of how those work. Little croqueta, power strike. Got nothing out of it. Maybe get the header here. Oh, got some randomness.
And return to Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Still could put it away.
Oh, close, close, close. Because of how small he is and his dribbling stats actually being in a pretty decent area, he does dribble quite nicely, to be fair. It's not bad whatsoever.
Plays alongside Marcel Desailly in the center of midfield, and the tactical configuration has
Oh, red time. But we're going to get rewarded for that with some randomness.
Mbappe. Opportunity here.
Tap shot.
Could be.
Ooh.
Ferocity.
Not bad, not bad. Definitely would have been nice to score, but not bad.
Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Can he convert?
Ooh, that was a driven from the green time shot.
And the bye on the ball. And threaded through by Mbappe.
No goal there. I don't go for the green, though. I have to go for the green for the power behind it. I tell you guys this all the time.
More.
Oh, I thought I was going to get way too close to the goalkeeper there. But it worked out, though. Worked out. Penalty? Oh, it just took me out. Okay, cool, cool.
Beautifully disguised ball. Still a chance.
Wow, what a save animation for the chip shot.
Nothing untoward.
Well weighted pass, though, by Xavi. I wonder if his name is Xavi or Javi Simmons. I don't know, actually.
By the coaches here today.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Chance here.
Oh, it worked out. Had to wait for that drag back there. Once we got the drag back, we were good.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Excellent ball over the top. And a goal.
That works.
A quick one.
Well done.
And they
Gotta get those greens, man. You gotta get that power behind it. So always important. Always important. So far, the card is actually pretty usable.
and a long way out.
He's pretty usable on the explosive accelerate on a hunter chemistry style.
Ready to provide
I just, dude, it's always the explosive accelerate. These cards, they just,
up for you with a long
they're just really good.
contest.
Explosive cards, like they can have stats that are missing, but if your build-up is like really based off of like quick passing plays, movement to the specific sorry, it's so early in the morning, specific positions really quickly,
This is how it looks for
and it's very solid.
Patrick Vieira plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield, and in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside.
Oh, that's a red timed. Too early on that one.
De Jong. Well, he really read that brilliantly. How can he take them on and beat them? This could level it.
Tap shot. Let's go. That tap shot works.
Thuram. Oh, good looking run.
Oh, I didn't even have to green that. It's nice.
He's doubled his total.
That's team of the year icon Van der Sar as well. Man, that's kind of crazy.
Frankie de Jong. He'll have a go.
Oh, that was a driven anyways.
Terrific block.
Driven's, I never really scored a power strike driven. It actually worked, to be honest.
Areas. So almost at half time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's been a live
Definitely not gonna push after that one, that's for sure.
they do have a
You beat the defender, the AI is like, I'm on you, bro. Don't even worry about it, cuz.
moment.
Oh.
five. Moving the ball forward.
It's good to do that skill one because you protect the ball in a way, right?
Kefren Thuram.
Oh, that was a looped. Oh, Loki. Oh, the drag back.
Can he put
A barber spin, the tap shot. Yep. Yep. That's how it be. That's how it be. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Simmons card. So this card is pretty usable. Like you can actually, if you're trying to build some sort of like Eredivisie League team or you need some Dutch links, you need that cam in your team, this will be a much more usable option, right? Because on the Hunter chemistry style, if I'm working with close control dribbles, if I'm working with quick passing plays to move into certain positions as quickly as possible, this card will play really well in that cam position. Now, obviously, if you go up against the top tier meta cards when it comes to physical presence, people are going to body him from time to time because he's a smaller player at 5'6" with a short and lean body type. So there's certain like passes that you may want to make that you won't be able to get consistently, because even though he has the 99 acceleration, 98 for sprint speed, because he's a shorter player, it's still pretty easy to catch up to him, right? Especially since the lengthy players with the acceleration and sprint speed will push them to make those runs even more, right? So you can see on 3-4 different occasions that when we were trying to utilize certain runs, you're not really going to get past. And that was to be seen, right? Because he's a smaller player at 5'6". Like this isn't like the old FIFAs. Like you could be small like that on the older FIFAs and really, really have the pace, right? But yeah, the Hunter is more, it's better to have for like the AI stuff, right? In that cam position, the way that he'll move into the positions is what you want to have, right? It's the acceleration sprint speed for that specifically that you're going to work with. This is a card that you could pretty much use in any of the attacking positions 100%, but it's specifically made for the cam spot, especially with the 83 stamina the card has and the way that he generally moves across the pitch. It's very important that they gave him good base card stats for passing, because Hunter chemistry style was the obvious choice for this card. And with the passing being good as it already is, he makes good through balls, he makes good passing plays for you to be able to use him in your squad. So for people who are building Dutch teams, the Eredivisie squads, you have now attained a card that is usable. Like these cards, like they're going to be way more generic to work with, but this card is actually pretty decent to work with at 36k as an SBC. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. This is more of a test because I don't really do these types of reviews that often, so we'll see how it does for future intensive purposes. Okay, we'll see what the 1 o'clock release is. I'll see you guys then. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.